It's Friday. It's time for episode 13 already of Feel Good Friday. And I want to thank everybody that shares my videos and likes my videos. I really appreciate it. I've been told that the second most popular publication in history was Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm not sure if that's correct, but I do know that the first principle of the book is never criticize, condemn, or complain. So today I'm going to talk about criticism. I would like to stand in front of you and say I've never criticized anybody or never criticized anybody that doesn't deserve it, but if I was good at that, I should be a politician. It pays a lot better than what I do. I want to share with you two stories that reflect maybe a different view of criticism and how maybe you could consider it before you do it. The first story happens, around 2005 or something. Summers in Canada are glorious. It's probably mid-July. It's a Friday afternoon. It's a feel-good Friday afternoon because a bunch of people are all together. We're on a patio. The sun is coming down. The food is good. The friends are good. The drinks taste good. It is truly a feel-good Friday. But unfortunately, when people imbibe, every now and then there starts to become a bit of an edge to them. And this was the case. A guy suddenly decided that he was irritated. A couple people he had been at work with that week were up from Montana, and they said that they were surprised that Edmonton was the capital of Alberta. They thought it was Calgary. He couldn't believe how arrogant they are. Here they are, they border Alberta. They don't even know anything about what happens the other side of the 49th parallel. How can they be so arrogant? Now, this struck me as being what I would call a Colin moment. I just sensed blood. So I said, I hear you. Can you tell me the capital of Montana? Not a clue. Seems what was good for the Canadian goose was not good for the Canadian gander. In fact, when I told him it was Helena, he had never even heard of it. So there you go. The second somewhat similar story happened the year Alberta, back in the day, had money coming in everywhere. We had jobs everywhere. You didn't want to go to Walmart because instead of trying to sell you goods, they tried to get you employed. Everything was good, and there was so much money kicking around that the premier of the time gave every single person in Alberta a $400 check. There's a group of 8 of us, and I did not really know this woman, but I got to know her because, quite frankly, she never shut up. She just went on and on and on and on. I had gathered she had a husband, she had a kid, and then she went on about these $400 checks. She couldn't believe how ignorant it was of the premier of the time to do that. She knew that all of that money should have gone to healthcare. Any clown would know that. Being a bit of the devil's advocate and actually trying to get a question in edgewise, I said, you may very well be right. Not all that money should have gone to healthcare. But one of the beautiful things about this is that you have control of where in the healthcare system your $400 went. The 3 of you, you have $1,200. Where did you put your money? Did you put it into maybe diabetes or breast cancer? Where? She said, we bought a couch with it. And then she kept going talking. She didn't even realize the hypocrisy. So my message is this. Before we criticize somebody, we should be very careful about what we do. Because there's an excellent chance we could be revealing the truth about ourselves. Have a great week.